Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, the YouTube Daze. I'm your host, Betty, and we're going to get started on some new calls by Wade Wilson, and then we're going to watch the Mila interrogation because I had never got to see that, and I thought that that would be something cool that we could see because she's the one that testified against him as he had told her what he had done, and also that day that all of those murders had occurred. It was her son's birthday, and he would, I believe strongly that Wayne would have unalived her. So yeah, let's go.
Patty on the streets, yeah, she brings the heat. Drama around the corner, feeling that beat. YouTube Daze, episodes unfold. Betty's got the scoop, stories untold. Navigating drama, twists and turns. Betty breaks it down, everyone learns. Go down low, she's got all the tea. Pull up to the screen, come and watch for free. Watch. Betty, on the go. Streaming live, don't miss the show. On the streets, she's our guide. Hip hop dance, keep it locked inside. Every episode, every time. Betty's here, making it shine. Feel the rhythm, hit the floor. Betty's drama, always wanting more. Life's the vibe, she's in the groove. Switching and twist, she's got the moves. Drama drops, beats keep going. Dance all night, energy showing. Betty, on the go. Streaming live, don't miss the show. On the streets, she's our guide. Hip hop dance, keep it locked inside.
Hello and welcome. Hey, Raindrop. Hey, 420. Look at those eyes. She's giving me those eyes. 40 hills and 40 chickens. What's going on today, my ladies? How are you? So I decided to go live earlier since it's a Friday night and I could spend a little bit of time with my hubby. And so I figured we'd go live for about 3 or 4 hours. I got a whole schedule. Look at those beautiful eyes. I see those beautiful eyes. And so I got a whole schedule. We got brand new dropped calls from Mr. Wade himself. And just remember, there's going to be all kinds of weird, his weird laughing, talking, disrespect. Their calls with the Kristen girl. That, now it's rent her whole life. Her, poor girl, it's rent her whole life. But she should have thought about that before she ever got on. I'm happy that you're glad. But she should have thought that these calls were recorded before she ever got on these calls. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are jail calls, lady. Like, they are going to be recorded. Somebody out there is going to get them. And they're going to put them out to the world. That's just the way life goes. Because it isn't every day that we see, somebody just go unalive people just because they want to. You know what I'm saying? Like that, nah, that doesn't happen. So we're going to try to keep it light and simple over here. And, just have a little bit of fun. I'm sitting here sweating my you-know-what off. I got my, for some reason, you know how you put your, they're not jogging pants, but they're kind of like jogging pants. I put those on. I put a t-shirt on, got socks on, and I'm sitting here sweating like a sieve. And then I realized that my air was on 73, and I was like, oh no, I got to turn that to 70, 71. So my husband, he can complain when he gets home. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. He'll go put his long johns on or something. Anyways, I love you all. Let's get started because it's going to be a long stream, and I'm excited. About these calls that dropped because they dropped like one dropped today and one dropped yesterday. So we're going to jump on the one that dropped yesterday. We're going to jump on the one that dropped today, and then we're going to go to Mila, her interrogation, where they think that that's what actually took Wade down. Well, it's his own self that took him down, but they just kind of write it that way. So without further ado, I already got it queued up and ready for us to go here. You see that right there. And since it's prison calls, I'm just going to not leave it. I'm going to leave it just this right here. And also, let me tell you when this jail call got dropped 1 day ago. So this is a brand new one. As phone calls from prison told me that they would be dropping all kinds of calls from Wade. But remember, they had to edit them because there was like kids' names in them and things like that. So that's why it's taken a while to get out here. But here we go. Just know that I listened to some of it. It's a lot of foul language. I want to let you know right off the bat, if that's a problem with you, you might want to disclose yourself out of here, even though I don't cuss anymore. These two, that's their favorite words. And just know also that the way that this woman talks about her son is absolutely disgusting. She cares more about Wade Wilson than she does her son. I'm not kidding. So here we go.
We request his jail emails. So part of the process of our case is we've been requesting and reviewing his emails and phone calls to all of these women. And maybe a lot of these women don't realize, but all of this is public record. So their names, their emails, where they work, the photos they sent, all of that is public.
Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Wilson.
an inmate at the Lee County Jail. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, your current balance is $16.13.
Yes,
This telephone call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for using GTL.
What's happening, babe?
What's up?
Hey, what's up? Are you busy right now?
Yeah, trying to teach people how to cook because they're ruining my food.
Nah, they're burning it.
No, they add too much water and make that shit like piss.
Oh, make it soupy? Like real soupy and shit?
Yeah.
What are you making? What are you making?
It's one of those easy meals in the bag, man. All you got to do is put the sauce in the goddamn pan and the kid wants to still fuck it up.
Nah.
I'm like, what the fuck? It's like easy to read, bro. Like,
yeah,
but you can't read? Like, you're not English or something? What the fuck?
The directions.
Yeah, the directions are right on the goddamn bag. Yeah, it's white people's food. It's not anything hard to do. It's right out the bag. The sauce comes with it frozen. Like, all you gotta do is defrost the sauce, put that shit in there.
Oh.
And you still fuck it up.
No, man. No shit. Did I call back at like a decent time though? Or what?
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
good?
you called back at a decent time. Yeah, I'm straight.
Okay.
Well, my boy's here. My brother. He's like my brother. Yeah, my boy's here with his girlfriend cutting my son's hair.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's getting a haircut.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you get my message that I sent to you?
I did.
Good. You get all my messages, right?
I do.
You do?
I do get all your messages.
You got the little notification thing on your phone?
I told you. It goes ding, ding.
Yeah,
it tells me a smart jail mail came in. Smart jail mail. Smart jail mail.
Hey, what were you doing? What were you doing awake at 4 o'clock this morning? What were you doing? You sent me a message.
Why are you investigating me now, Mr. Wilson?
Yeah.
Mr. Wilson?
No, I think I'm the last person to do that, but
no, actually, I couldn't sleep. Hey, the door's open. The AC's coming outside. We live in a fucking barn. I sound like my fucking father. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Nah, listen, I used to be on the street and I would be up at like weird times like that all the time too, and people would ask me, and I'm like, bitch, don't even worry about
you was doing some crazy shit. You was doing some crazy shit.
Shut up.
Stop playing now. I don't know what type of stuff you was on, but you was on some crazy shit.
You're right.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what ice cream you was doing. I don't know what stuff you was doing.
don't
That
even
stuff had you
lie.
up on that sour diesel type shit. Like he
I was up,
he was
bitch.
he was sour diesel. Like
bitch, I was up. Hey, listen. And
that
I got
wasn't a word.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Hey, listen, I got the other picture that you sent me too.
I don't know what you was on.
You don't
you
even
did?
know. I did. I got your other pictures.
He's like, you don't even know.
You don't even know. Well, you might, but.
So you got my other picture?
But,
yeah?
Yeah, I got the other picture. I like it a lot. I got your other one.
Yeah.
Now I got
goddamn it. Don't you wish you would have met me before you met them crazy bitches?
I do. That's what I said in the letter too. Yeah.
Okay, so she just compared herself to the ladies that he unalived. Yes, that's what she's talking about. The ladies that he unalived, she wished he would have met her before he met them. Ugh.
Dude, I do fucking wish. Where were you? Why didn't you come around? What the fuck, man?
I don't know. Just turn it off.
Huh?
Turn the oven off. Oh my God, the kid doesn't listen.
Oh.
Yeah, just turn it off to low.
She's so mean to her son. So mean to her son, making him cook while she's on the phone.
Hello?
Man, I can't stand that lady's voice. Thank you for using GTL. What the?
I fucking hate that goddamn lady.
Thank you. I took it the other day.
So goddamn much.
I should be on there, right? My voice should be on there.
You should be on there. You should be on there, and I would love to hear that shit. Yeah, but right now, as it stands with that lady, I fucking hate to hear it.
Why did it hang up though?
Nah. You think I hung up on you? Nah, the phone came unplugged. I had to get my little homeboy out there to go plug it back in for me.
Oh, so you unplugged it because you got all excited.
I started getting excited, and I was like, okay, let me yank this bitch.
He's like,
see how cringe
my little trusty homeboy came
these
back and
phone
plugged
calls
it in.
are. They're so cringe.
My little man in the stripes came over and plugged that shit in.
Plugged that shit in.
She thought she was embarrassed before.
I don't know how it came unplugged, but it's plugged in way down around the corner, so I don't know how the fuck it came unplugged, but...
Can I smoke?
Can you what? Hey, listen.
I was like,
Can I
what?
What you doing,
listen,
sister?
can you, I don't know what you were going to say, can you what, but... but nah,
nice.
I was going to say, you know what? I haven't talked to you in what, like a week? Has it been a week now, Kristen?
Mm-hmm.
Has it really?
It has.
Where the hell have you been for a week, man? Where the fuck have you been at for a week? You're supposed to be my buddy. Where you been at for a week, Kristen? You're just gonna leave me out to dry like that, huh?
No, I've been broke, babe. Been broke.
Yeah, you've been broke. I know the feeling.
I've been broke, man.
I know how it is.
You must know the feeling now.
Now I know the feeling. Now I'm broke for real. God damn. Listen, and I had it too, and now I don't. Now I'm broke too. Now I'm fucking.
Man, what were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I don't know. A lot, apparently. I don't know.
I guess so.
I guess.
I don't know what the fuck you was on, man. I don't want to touch them drugs.
No, congratulations.
No, man.
Going to have popcorn and shit in the house.
Hey, no, they told about that, didn't they?
Did you hear my clapping? Congratulations, honey.
I got on the phone with my dad first.
Listen, I was like, well, you know why I did that? You know why I did that? Because, let me tell you why. Because, listen, I didn't want them to like kill me or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because these because I've heard, you know what I'm saying? I've heard stories.
What are they talking about this confession? though? They keep bringing this confession shit up, bro.
Oh,
what did you do? What did you say to this bitch?
That's just a media story. It's just a media story. They're just trying to get fucking clout and shit. They're just trying to fucking. I didn't say
it's
shit.
It's not true.
No, it's not true. Have they?
Yeah, it's not a media story. It's what you told your father and what you told Mila and what you told detectives.
Played it? No, but you haven't heard it because they're not going to.
No, they're talking about playing it in court.
Hey, Markella.
Oh, nah, hell nah. Nah, that ain't true. Hey there.
I hope you're doing
Nah,
well,
they're
baby.
just
Man, I gotta talk to Wilson.
No, they're just trying to make
Yeah,
the story
16
sound
weeks,
good. They're
she's
gonna say,
definitely
I'm
gonna
pretty sure
have
they're
it.
saying a whole bunch of bullshit.
Thank
and
you, Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't
And
really
these
care.
dumb bitches, let me catch on to these dumb bitches out here talking shit. These dumb little fucking.
What are you going to do, Kristen?
I'll give them a piece of something.
Nothing.
No, you need to. Listen, see, my
Oh,
ex,
fuck bitches.
you see my ex.
Amen.
My ex was trying to set me
Thank
up,
you,
right?
Jesus,
And what was you
on
doing
that.
with that ugly girl?
Who, my ex?
That one ugly
Yes,
girl, man. She's
SDA.
ugly.
Which one? The one with dark hair?
I don't know. Yeah, the one with dark hair. I know you like all types.
Now, did you just hear her say that Diana, that he unalived, she just said that she's ugly? Kristen, that girl that he unalived is 500 times more beautiful than you will ever be, inside and outside. And she didn't run around to the prisons and jails looking for boyfriends. Okay? She had 3 children at home and she was on her way to work. She didn't ask to meet this man. But for you to have the audacity to compare to say that she was ugly, you are sick. Like, I don't even know. I'm going to rewind this and let you all hear her again say it.
You see, my ex is trying to set me up, right?
And what was you doing with that ugly girl?
Who, my ex?
That one ugly girl, man. She's ugly.
Which one? The one with dark hair?
I don't know. Yeah, the one with dark hair. I know you like all types, I can tell, but damn.
No. It ain't even, listen.
That's horrible. See, Kristen, that's why you need to be hiding yourself and crawling in a freaking corner. You ain't changed. And to compare yourself to someone who's no longer here on this earth, that didn't want to date this guy, did not want to be with this guy, is disgusting. And her children have to hear you say this about her. She was a beautiful woman, inside and out. And she was 43 years old. She had still a long life ahead of her. She was doing what normal people do, going to work to take care of her 3 children, unlike you. Sitting there making your daughter go to work and pay all the bills. You're trash.
I'm going to tell you straight up what that was.
You guys met each other online and shit? What the fuck?
Since me and you were going to be honest with each other, I'm going to tell you what that was. that was with, okay, I'm going to tell you what it was with her, right? The only thing it was with her, all the girls I've been with look good, except for her. And the reason is because when I got out of prison, I didn't have anywhere to live. You know what I'm saying? So
so you just juicing it up.
Yeah, I just juiced it up. That was it. I had to juice it up a little bit.
That was your juicing horse.
Oh, wait. You're talking about Kelly, not Diana. You already talked about Diana. I apologize. You're talking about Kelly, who he stole from and beat and drove around with her tied up in the back of her car, and he raped her 4 or 5 times, and he made her stay back there, and he was going to tie her to a tree. That's who you're talking about. You're saying that she's ugly when actually she's not ugly. You are. You are ugly.
Kristen, I had to, okay? I just got done doing.
Yeah, like he's doing with you right now, Kristen. Where are you to be found? Nowhere.
So boom. So I had to go over there. I stayed with her, but now she's trying to like talk to the media and get a little bit of fame and shit like this and all this and that, whatever.
Hey, man, that ain't the word.
Yeah, she's trying to get something. I don't know. Whatever she's trying to do.
Ugh, sicko.
Whatever she's trying to do. Fuck her.
There's nothing fame about you. You mean infamous?
Yeah. Oh, she is. Did they say that? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Holy shit, man. This shit's crazy. Listen, are they still playing me on the news or not
Kristen
really?
is ugly inside and out.
Not really. He's like, am I still getting famous on the news?
Yeah, am I still or not?
She's the one that wants to be famous.
No, they really haven't. But I'm sure. When is your court date?
I don't even listen. Can I tell you the truth? I haven't even been charged with this
right?
shit yet.
Great grandkids.
I know you haven't.
Yeah, they haven't even charged me. Once they try and charge me, then it's gonna pop back up on the news and it's gonna be real big. You know what I'm saying? But they haven't charged me, so I don't even know.
But if they don't have enough evidence to charge you, then they can't charge you.
Exactly. That's right.
Yeah, they can. So, they have all the evidence.
That's it. Everything's all skeptical just because you was sitting in somebody's house and you rolled out with your fucking ex's car so fucking what? Y'all got into a fight. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
The fuck? You didn't have nowhere to go, so you wanted to go eat some homeboy's house here. That's your homeboy.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So I still gotta wait and see. So, but it's been a while and they haven't done shit yet. So I don't know.
Wow.
Hey, Kristen, I got to tell you something. It's good to talk to you again. You know that? Kristen, it's good to talk to you. Because
as he uses you, Kristen.
Too, and your messages are like really cute. You know what I'm saying? The shit that you say in your messages. Like,
shut up.
Oh, well, I can't call them cute.
They're just adorable.
They're adorable. Now, the messages that you sent me, they make me smile a little bit. You know what I mean? They make me smile, for sure. I like them.
Both of you are disgusting.
Yeah, I like them.
I'm glad you don't get no more phone calls. I'm glad you get no kiosks. I'm glad you get no honey buns. I'm glad you get no snacks. I'm glad you get nothing.
Yeah, how many more cream bees you got in your little kiosk?
Oh shit, a few, but I haven't a few.
You know what, I hope
you got famous quick.
I hope that this man never gets his phone privileges back or his kiosk privileges back, because something's got to break this man. He already tried to break out of jail, and then he tried to bring methication, and Suboxone into this jail. Yeah, no, no. I hope you get no privileges of nothing. I hope you just sit there and look at the walls until they unalive you.
A few, yeah, but I haven't done nothing with them though. Honestly, I really haven't. I haven't. Huh?
I'm starting to not like this guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm starting to not like this guy like I don't like Ernie, right? Because this guy, it just reminds me a lot of Ernie. All the lies, all the deception, all the bull crap. And then he tries breaking out of jail. And then he, bringing rugs into the jail. And come on. You people are acting like this man's innocent and he needs to be out walking the street and marrying you or something. No, even if he was out on the street, he would listen. Kristen, you actually are overweight. You actually need to figure out yourself, because where are you at today? Well, you're not with Wade. He would have dropped you like a hot cake and would have beat you and probably unalived you. So you're nobody. You're nothing either.
But yeah, no, a few. No, I said a few, but I don't really care. I haven't really entertained it or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Really?
So, no, I haven't. I really haven't. Yeah.
He deserves under it. Yeah.
But why?
You said what?
I said, but why?
Oh, but why? I don't know, because I've been lazy, to be honest with you. I've been lazy.
You're lazy anyways. You never held a job, a car, or a house outside of here. Been arrested 20 times. You're a child diddler.
And then, they fucking got me behind this, door. That
all that stir gel and that food.
Yeah. Listen.
But that was normal back then.
I just be sleeping and be eating, these fucking bullshit-ass trays, and then I sleep my ass off.
And they still got you over there in F block, huh?
Oh, you just get eat and then you sleep. Nice.
No, I'm in E block. I'm in E block now. It's like it's like the medical.
They changed you when did they move you?
Well, no, I've been here for like a week now. When I talked
to
you last time,
at least you get to eat and breathe, because
but
the other two women don't.
You're talking about 5 South.
Hey, baby.
The shit where I had the turtle suit on or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took me out of there like a week ago, man.
Why they put you in a turtle suit? Are you crazy?
Nah, because I told him, listen, hell nah, because, shut up, because when I first came to jail,
you wanted to be Ninja Turtles for a day.
Ninja Turtles, I was trying to hang out for a day.
You was wearing your Halloween costume.
I was trying to be like the Ninja Turtles. Nah, but
I know which one, Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. I was trying to be Michelangelo. Hey, listen, I was trying to think of the names too after I said that. You came right up with it.
That was because Michelangelo, my favorite Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. Well, then that's a fitting name for me, then I guess.
It sure is.
So I don't know how long they're gonna keep me here. I just want to go to like a regular dorm. You feel me? I just want to go to like a regular fucking dorm and shit.
Yeah, but they're trying to scoop this shit up on you so that they can put you up on the 4th floor. They're dangerous motherfuckers.
That's where they're gonna put me. No, that's where they're gonna put me. Yeah. That's where they're gonna put me. Yeah, they're gonna put me on the 4th floor. And guess what? I'm gonna run shit up there. Fuck that shit. I'm running shit up there. They can put me on.
Wilson.
Listen, you can put me up there. I'll run shit. Hey, listen. Hey, my name's so nice. You had to say it 3 times, huh? Hey, that's
what you say on the recording.
Listen.
That's what you say on the recording when you call. When I pick up your phone, it says Wilson.
Is that what it says? Stop. Why are you making fun of me? Hey, listen. But nah, listen. I've been to like the worst everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like the 4th floor, this, that. Everywhere I go, I run shit. So they can put me up there. I want to go up there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be.
Oh, did you hear that? Everywhere he goes, he runs shit. Yeah, you ain't running nothing this time, Mr. Wilson. You ain't running nothing. You ain't running the guards. You ain't running the people. And you ain't running the women because they got the women away from you. You don't got no phone calls. You don't got no kiosk. You don't got no dating apps. You ain't got nothing. You ain't running nothing. And now you're in prison in a whole different system that you've never been in. They're running you, boy.
Behind this motherfucking door by myself. I don't even got a roommate. The only person I talk to is I don't even talk to nobody. Kristen, you're the only one I talk. You're the only one I talk to.
You don't deserve to talk to nobody ever again.
Baby, right? You're my little baby.
I know.
Listen, and I'm writing you a letter. Too. But you're gonna have to send me some stamps or something. You're gonna have to do something before I can send it.
So you have to pay for your own letter. How nice.
What do you mean? I don't have any
envelopes. Send some money.
See?
Yeah, will you? Send me some money. Let me
eat. See how much of a loser?
I really am writing you a letter. Yeah, Cracker's hungry. Can you send me like $20, please?
Maybe.
Look at this. Cool. He's always begging for money.
Cool.
Maybe.
Let me know because
this is the way he was on the outside too. Just know this, ladies.
Yeah, of course.
I will. Yeah.
But you can't get an indigent kit.
Nah, because
he's
when
no
I first
stranger
came down,
to begging.
my dad put like $20 on there for me. You know what I'm saying? But my dad, he doesn't come through very often. He's not like well enough off to like.
You don't
do shit,
need
you know
to come through for you.
I don't like asking that cracker for shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like asking my dad.
Why did you call him a cracker? Hold up.
He did, yeah.
You just called your dad a cracker? Oh my! No wonder he disowned you. Ugh. A cracker.
Exactly. So I can't be mad, right? He did. Yeah.
Hmm?
He did. Yeah, he did. He did give me a look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't really say shit about that.
No wonder you got double death.
Kristen, what you doing right now? What you up to?
Talking to my daughter.
Oh, you are? What's she doing?
Yeah. She didn't know. She just walked out because she's pissed off because her friend that she's got to drive to work is back there fucking cozying it up, getting a haircut, trying to look pretty for work and shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? No shit. Yeah.
But she's got to drive his ass to work. Yo, Nick, you gotta go to work, bro. Yo.
So she just allows all these druggies and prison guys and everything else into her house, but yet her daughter has to work and pay all the bills while she just sits there and sends money to this guy and other guys, and she just sits there getting her fill of being called beautiful or whatever by jailmates. What a life. Ugh.
People waiting on you to bring you to work, bro.
Kristen.
No, that's just not right, man. You got one ride to work. You know what I mean? And my daughter's a ride. It's on her time. You know what I'm saying? So if you got to go in early, you got to go in fucking early because she's got shit to do.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you better. Yeah. If not, he's gonna miss.
I don't know why
you wouldn't know. You never had a job.
And drive go down early.
I guess if he wants to be late and shit, you might as well catch the bus. Whatever. Damn.
No, my daughter's the only one fucking here with a car, so she does everything, you know?
Amen. Yeah,
right.
Everything for you, too.
Fuck yeah, she does. And plus, she's paying all the fucking bills
right now. That's right,
I'm not working,
you tell him.
her.
Yeah.
You tell him, baby.
Yeah, I feel you. No, I feel that.
Daddy left to go get your food, baby.
I said I feel that.
He was out of food. Daddy left to go get
your What's your daughter doing? She waiting in the car for, what's his name?
No, she's sitting outside waiting.
Yeah, he's running his dick sucker, not anything else.
No, it's just he's.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Hey, I'm going to call you back.
Victoria Faith, honey.
Right. Yeah.
Cool? Yeah.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.
All right,
Don't forget
so
to
there's
like,
that
subscribe,
call.
and turn notifications.
All right, now on to the next one. The one that was dropped today is the one we're going to. Yeah, you can just listen at how nasty this thing is, you know? Like, just nasty. Nasty woman. You're just nasty. Let's see, is it this one? Or is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. All right.
I weigh 220, but listen, I think I've lost weight though. I think I've lost weight since I've been back here.
Yes, you did. You did lose weight. You got skinny.
Yeah, her's hungry.
Yeah, well, I can't help it. I'm no canteen.
She ran out of her food today, so Daddy has to go get it.
Listen, once you get into a pod, it's taken care of.
Yeah? Alright. That's fair. That's fair.
I've already been contacting the boys.
Yeah. Hey, listen, what you doing? What are you doing, Kristen? What are you doing?
I'm cleaning up the fucking juice that I just spilled because I was laughing with you.
Why'd you spill the
She
motherfucking
cusses
juice?
all the time, all of them.
Because I didn't want it on the table. I wanted it on the floor.
Yeah. Kristen, I'm so glad I got you to talk to. You know that. And honestly,
You can either tip through my Cash App
hopefully, I'm hoping that
up there on the top, or you can tip
because it's not going to be like forever. You know, I'm not going to
Super
be
Chat.
It's not the same shit I used to tell my brother LP, man, when he was
Yeah.
It was homicide.
We don't take food stamps. Sorry, baby.
Your phone's breaking up. What'd you say?
I said my brother's was homicide with a deadly weapon and attempted homicide. And he had the charges. And he had a warrant, you know, and the Fed couldn't pick him up. He sat there for 5 months and he beat him.
Get out of here.
I swear to God.
Yeah, really? For real? Yeah. I believe you. I believe you, baby.
Seriously, why does it take so long to get any kind of evidence or anything to come back from labs? Like, hello? I go get my blood drawn today and they tell me what it is tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, they tell you
Way
the
past
next
her
day,
time
And
to
listen,
work.
for shit like this, Kristen, they would do it where they get it back the next day because they need to. You know what I'm saying? They need to. You know. So it's got to be that. You know. And remember when you
And I
told
would
me
like
to
to say something. Please don't come in my room talking about crimes because you cannot take other people's food stamps for anything. So if you're trying to offer food stamps, that's a crime. We're here talking about murder and crime and stuff. We don't do the crimes, okay? So take your food stamps and move along, all right? He just got the face tattoos in jail. He didn't look like that whenever he was out of jail. He didn't look like that when he was out of jail. So it was easier for people to trust him and easy for Diane to get in the car with him because he didn't have those tattoos. He just looked like a normal person.
Remember when you told me too when they found that third girl or whatever? That shit?
Yeah.
That I know that was like, it's sad to say for her, but like that was hopeful. You know what I'm saying? Like because that shows that like obviously there's somebody out there. You know, which
right,
is good.
basically. And that's what they're all confused about, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, horrible like him. That's what he really looks like.
It's not you, honestly, and just stop talking about this shit.
Yeah. Remember when you told me though? Like
no, we don't take anything
you went
here.
To the hospital, like remember I talked to you on the phone right before you went?
Matter of fact, I don't even ask for tips. If people want to give me tips, that's cool. If not, I don't care. But quit talking about illegal stuff in my room. I don't watch the Lakers. I don't watch that kind of stuff. I'm not a basketball watcher, so no.
You remember that?
Uh-huh.
And you told me, did you tell me that you and her got in an argument or whatever? You guys were arguing or some shit? Remember?
Oh, no, yeah, me and my daughter did, yeah. Because, you know, my daughter's got but she takes out all her stress on me. Because I'm easier, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I understand. I used to do the same shit to my mom. I'm gonna
take out all my problems with you, too. I'm going to take out all my problems with you, too.
I don't think so. I ain't like the rest of them bitches. You can't beat me up. I'll fight back.
No, I'm not going to beat you up.
We will bump. We will bump.
Are you gonna take me up through there? You gonna take me up through there?
Yeah.
I might like that if you take me up through there, though. I might like that shit. You can take me up through there. I might love that shit. Beat me up, baby. Beat me up. Beat me, baby. Beat me.
It's so disgusting to hear them laugh.
You know what? You got a great attitude. Seriously, I'm happy about that. Really am.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Listen, he got fucking Facebook smart gel melt famous. Females are texting him constantly.
Yeah, they do.
I told him just use them for what they got, right? That's what you would do, right?
He's using you too, stupid.
That's what you do. Especially that nasty bitch that talks shit. You want the federal question.
You ain't special. You ain't nothing special.
I'm gonna see what she's talking about. Like, I'll see what she writes.
Yeah, but do not. Wait, I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen to me.
What's up?
You have 1 minute remaining.
What's up?
Do not speak about anything that ever happened with her. Do not speak about anything with her.
No, I'm not gonna talk about anything. No, I know.
Do not talk about any of the problems or your relationships. Nothing.
Okay.
That's one thing we have in common. We can't stand their voices either. It's disgusting, and they don't know how to talk.
Let me answer the phone to my daughter, because my daughter's been blowing me up. I don't know why, but...
Yeah, no, you're good. I'll wait 5 minutes. You're good.
All right, baby. Call me back.
All right, bye.
Thank you
Her
for
daughter's
using
the one paying
GTL.
for the calls and for their home.
What's up, baby?
Massage, sugarless.
Hey, do you hear that little message that says, if you are an attorney, please call? You hear
I know, but I'm going to hang up and call that, because I'm an attorney.
Hang up and call that shit.
How about that?
Listen, I don't want to use all our money on the phone in one day, though.
I was already gone, babe. It's already gone. Don't worry, I'll put one.
Did you put one? Okay, all right.
He's like, hey, you ready?
Yeah.
No, this is the last one.
Well, she thinks she wouldn't be beat if he was out.
What you doing?
She thinks they would just be perfect.
because I just came out with a new album.
She thinks he just beat the other ones just because.
They're from Tallahassee. They're from where I'm from.
That's like all my music. I love that. I love that kind of music. I love all that music, bro. Like,
that music, listen, I don't mind that music. I listen to rap and shit, but like.
No, I can't listen. Get into some rap, okay, but serious shit, all this Kodak, blow that shit, like Cardi B bullshit, I can't do all that shit no more.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, I had enough, see, I'm older than you, I had enough with Little Kim, I used to be scared of the dick. Like I'm so over all that shit, like all these white bitches, like wearing goddamn fucking stiletto fingernails so they can
the last 3 days, yes. This is all gel calls.
So, hey, listen. So, how do you feel though since you got out of the hospital? Like, what's up? You feel better?
No, I feel better, but like I still got the cough and like the same shit that I had before I went.
Listen, that shit's serious though. That pneumonia shit. I had that shit like.
You know what's serious? You know what's really serious?
What's really serious?
Was that I wish you were out here.
I know. That's real. Honestly, that's the realest thing. Yeah,
could you imagine talking to an inmate like this? SDA?
I do too, Kristen.
Could you even imagine?
Ugh. I wish I was out there.
I'll tell you, but I bet you, I know for sure if I was really fucking with you, like I said I was, before you were anywhere, you would never be in that spot or in that predicament, ever.
I know.
He would. He would unalive her.
I'll tell you what, I ain't a cop.
He ain't nothing special.
We gonna fight. We gonna put the boxing gloves on.
He ain't rolling with nothing.
Yeah,
he's got a green light on him from the Unforgiven. He ain't rolling with nothing. Matter of fact, let me tell you something.
Pretty safe anyways.
All right, so even though he is on death row, let me explain something to you. When somebody has a green light, because he also diddles with kids and stuff, and he got arrested for that. When somebody has a green light, that don't mean they can't get you just because you're on death row. They can have somebody in the laundry room put something in your clothes, something in your socks, something that will melt off your skin when you start sweating. So they can have your shampoo with Nair put in it so you don't have no hair. They can do all kinds of things to you to where you be scarred for life, like for life. So him thinking that he's protected and he's on death row and ain't nobody gonna bother him, wrong answer. Them clothes have got to go to laundry. His stuff have got to be done. They can do that. Yeah, but he likes that already. He's already been with the man before he went. So that's no big deal. That's no big deal. Hey, Mo, how are you? How are you doing, beautiful? Yeah, that's no big deal if he gives that up. He don't care. He's already been with the man. He was with the man that he tried to stab the man. Matter of fact, he did stab the man before he ever got with Mila. He's been hurting people for years before he even did these crimes. Yeah. Yeah, the man that he was with, he stabbed him. Mm-hmm. This dude, but now that the Unforgiven want you, they're called the Unforgiven for a reason. They started in 1986, a biker group. Don't think that they can't get him. Don't think you're not going to hear in the news that his skin's melted off or something like that by his clothes, you know? Yeah, we'll call him Gabe Wilson, exactly. There, Daddy's got your food, baby. Go eat. Go eat, baby. You're not going to miss nothing. Go eat. Go eat. Go eat. She thinks she's going to miss something with mommy. So she's like, looking, Daddy got your food. Go get it. Go get your food. Now she sees it. Okay. She was not going to come out of my room because she wanted to stay here. She likes to hear me talk. And she wanted to stay here and listen to me talk. She thinks she's going to miss something if she goes in there and gets her food. I love my kid. I love her.
Don't mess with my pretty face. Don't do that to me.
No. I feel the same way about my face.
You already messed up your own face, dude.
That sounded really
Now, this is before he did the tattoo.
I love my face. I love my eyes.
You have a beautiful face. You do actually have a beautiful face.
See, this is what she wants. She wants men in prison to tell her how beautiful she is, how wanted she is. And that's psychotic because why can't you get a normal guy out here who has a job, a car, and a house to tell you how beautiful and wonderful you are? Oh, that's right, because you're not.
You do. Hey,
I can do a lot with that face.
That did sound conceited though, but oh well.
Yeah, but at the time,
hey,
he didn't have the
whatever.
tattoo.
We bad bitches.
We could be conceited.
and no Botox.
No Botox.
Fuck you mean?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. My ex was like that Botox shit, like to the extreme.
Listen, you can already tell. See, that's why she want to be seen looking all plastic and fucking shit, man.
I know, man. I know. Tell me.
I don't even know why. Like
you almost unalived her. Shut up, Kristen.
Anywhere in your body? Do you wait? Do you got Botox? You got injections? Okay, so then why the fuck would you want to fuck something that's plastic?
I know you're right.
Oh my God!
We can just get you a goddamn blow up, Daze Angel.
You are so jealous because he was with a woman that owned her own business and was beautiful. You are so jealous of that fact. You keep comparing yourself to the women he's with. You keep comparing yourself to the expired women. What is wrong with you? You need a mental evaluation, woman. I don't care if this was 5 years ago. You're probably worse now. You need a mental evaluation and you need a hard look at yourself. A hard look. A hard one.
Put you in jail if you beat that.
No, I'm good. I'm good, Kristen. I think I got you. I'm good. I'll just go. Listen,
hey, Paul, how are you?
I'll just go with you.
No, what you need to stop doing is dealing with fucking bitches because
yeah, these words are horrible that they talk about.
They gave you nothing.
Yeah, his laugh is evil.
Put a goddamn name on you.
No, I know, man. I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. That's real.
They cuss every other word.
Your little bitch didn't know what the fuck to do or who she was talking to when I saw her.
This is another thing. Did you know that Kristen actually called Mila up and was telling her that she needed to change her story and stuff? And Mila was like, no, I'm not, no, I don't even know who you are. And then she was like threatening her and stuff. So when we were watching her on the interview the other night, deny all of this and say, oh, I'm not like that anymore. No, this is exactly what she did. And that's why Mila was talking about it on her live. She legitimately called the girl up because Wade gave her the number and then started telling her to change her story or she was going to do something to her. She ain't doing nothing. Matter of fact, and Mila did not change her story, as you can see.
That's it, dog.
Yeah, you thought I was joking. I don't joke. I said when I say I'm gonna do shit, I do it.
Yeah, I hear you. I'll see.
Yeah, there's no reason why these bitches are out there doing that. When that, like, seriously, all bullshit aside,
nah, man,
like, you was being real as fuck with her on the phone, and they
why the fuck?
That's funny, Markella.
I know, man. I feel stupid now. Now I feel like it.
You shouldn't feel stupid, no, because you were being sincere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
A person in your position, you was being real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you didn't say nothing about nothing. And the bitch was like, I got a confession. Bitch, you got a confession that you fake as fuck.
No, listen, woman. She almost got unalived on her son's birthday. You're not the one that he ripped the dress off of and punched in the face and ripped her hair out, and she had to stand like a statue so she didn't get in that car after he had already unalived the first woman. You're not the woman that dealt with that. You're not the woman that had been beat many times by this guy. And then you got the audacity to sit and talk about her? No, it don't work that way.
Yeah, no, man.
Put your thumbs up, everybody, please.
Like,
Thank you.
We're gonna have fun with her.
Yeah.
Together, forever, as a team, we're gonna fuck her ass off. Or you can just go by.
Right?
I'm on the phone.
Oh, now supposedly she thinks Mila and all of that. Now supposedly, she's called her and apologized and all this, but no. She's disgusting.
Justin?
I'm sure he didn't call me that, though.
That's SLW.
Don't forget your thumbs up, please.
Could you imagine if you got like chlamydia on your lips?
Ooh.
Ugly as fuck.
Is that a thing?
That's chlamydia, syphilis. You get all kinds of stuff.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine if you got blue waffle disease on your fucking lips?
Now you probably got all them diseases. That's why you know about them, Kristen.
Hey, if I got that on my lips, I would just myself. Fuck that.
No, your lips are pretty. You got a pretty face.
Well, he don't know more, Kristen. He took and see what he did to it.
333. Those are my lucky numbers.
Yeah, 333.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. We eat dinner like 5 o'clock.
I already know when Tyler's when I was there.
I know you do.
I know when you get up in the morning. I know all of it.
You know all this shit, man. Listen.
Oh, you're a know-it-all expert, person, right?
Oh, look at Sugar Love. She's awake thinking about me.
I wrote you early, right? Remember? I wrote you early.
Right after you
I told you. I was thinking about you. I wrote you early. It was like 6 or something like that.
Yes,
this is
right
disgusting.
Right after class.
When you gotta go to a kiosk to get men to want you, that's in prison.
I was like, what's Kristen up to?
Murder. Come on.
Up, man.
You got psychological problems.
You know what I'm saying?
Aww.
I'm glad. Yeah, man. Good. I'm glad you got that message.
That's my SLW.
SLW, baby. Huh? But yeah, listen, tomorrow.
That's going to be the next part. You got to put that somewhere. SLW.
SLW. Listen, is that the next tattoo? That's the next tattoo or no?
Now you gotta figure out a nickname for me, because then we'll put our nicknames on each other. There you go.
We'll put it. Okay.
Nickname it up.
Oh, and by the way.
Okay. We'll nickname it up. I'll figure it out.
It's so stupid that she did get a tattoo of Wade's name across her chest. It says Wade Wilson. Yeah. Yep. For life. For life. She has a tattoo for life that says his name. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You can't say shit about no goddamn swastika then, right? No, I would like to put my goddamn nickname on him. The one I gotta
tomorrow, whoever's gonna talk to me, I gotta talk to these people right. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be hearing those calls, but like I said, there's things that's gotta be redacted. Kids' names,
you have to be legit,
things like that.
No, I know, because they're gonna come like.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Bitch. Hey,
fucking whore. She's a fucking slut.
Is this our last call or what?
I'm gonna put more money on the phone right now. I mean, if you just give me another 5 minutes, I'll put more money on.
Okay, baby. But now, listen, I gotta talk to them for real because
sits there and pays to be told she's beautiful. Sits there and pays to be told that she's perfect.
Not normal.
I'm normal.
There's something wrong with that.
Pretty normal for me.
No, I just don't want them to have a reason, like to say, like, oh, we can't fucking You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Right,
I don't know
like that fucking cutting off the goddamn hair, skinhead motherfucker.
Probably, yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Chica, how are
I just
you?
don't want them to, I don't know, man. I don't want them to have a reason to fucking keep me back here, man. I don't want to be back here.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate you so much. And I'm sorry you're having a rough day. I will keep you in my prayers tonight, honey.
You know what I mean?
May the blood of Jesus Christ fill you, and may you have blessings and days to come that are amazing.
This is like slow ass time. This is like dead ass time.
Thank you for using GTL.
All right, so we got done with that. All right, so our next adventure is we are going to the interrogation of Mila. And I never knew this was out there. That's why I want to put this out there now, because I would like to see what she had to say to all of the investigators. So this is Mila, his ex. This is the one that Kristen was talking about. This is the one he almost unalived and ripped her dress off of her. And she's an older lady, like all of us. Like, we're not in our 20s, okay? But she's still absolutely beautiful woman. And she's married. She got married 4-3-2-1. So she got married April the 3rd, 2021 to Tommy, which she's known for a long time, that also knew Wade. And he's a band, or he's either a band member, or he plays in a band or something, or he has a band.
See, this is him calling all night. But that's not what he's calling. Maybe the Shepherd Barbara is him too. Because
Goodness, what is that sound?
That's the girl. Somebody said he killed this girl, Christine.
Hello, Firelight.
Milton.
How are you? Thank you for coming in. Inquieres. Yeah, I'm going to play his interview after her interview. I've already played his, okay, Markella. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for being here. Don't forget your thumbs up. But, I already played his confession.
In this video, we explore the critical moments that brought Wade Wilson to the attention of law enforcement on October 7th, 2019, leading to the unraveling of his violent crime spree. You'll see footage from the body-worn cameras of officers responding to the initial battery call involving Wilson and his then-girlfriend, Melissa Montanez. This footage provides a raw and direct view of the police response as they arrived at the scene outside Mila's spot in Fort Myers, where Melissa sought refuge. Additionally, the video includes Melissa's subsequent police interview, where she recounts the terrifying encounter with Wilson. The detailed account during this interview played a crucial role in the investigation, helping to piece.
Chica, he didn't have an interrogation. He got locked up in 2019, October 7th, 2019. It's been 5 years since he got locked up. But he didn't have an interrogation because as soon as he got locked up, he told that he did all of these crimes. So he didn't have an interrogation type thing. But we're going to see. I'll see if I can find something where he told all of it. Oh, good. Yeah. So it took 5 years for him to finally go to trial and then be convicted. So now they just moved him to the Florida prison.
Together the events that ultimately led to Wilson's capture. For those seeking more context or background on this case, I recommend watching Evil Unveiled, The Chilling Crimes of Wade Wilson on this channel, which delves deeper into Wilson's criminal history and the full scope of his actions. This will provide a more comprehensive understanding of the events leading up to and following the incident featured in this video. Nevertheless, here's a brief recap. On the morning of October 7th, 2019, after a heated argument the night before, Wade Wilson abandoned his girlfriend Melissa Montanez at a bar. The following morning, an enraged Wilson demanded to see Melissa, and when they met in public, he violently attacked her, attempting to force her into his car. Fearing for her life, Melissa managed to escape to the Mila spa in Fort Myers, where she sought safety. Fort Myers police received multiple 911 calls reporting the assault, and officers quickly arrived on the scene.
So this is camera footage, I guess, that and there's no sound. This is camera footage of them going to the crime where he tried to get her in the car. So this is before he unalived Diana.
She's just paying some for that.
I was into the sun. Do we know where the gentleman went to? Took off.
Yeah, he hit my car, which I haven't been over there to look, but
Yeah, you didn't get anything. Oh.
Hey, Matt.
I'll save it. Hey,
What's going on?
not much.
This guy's a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she spent the night at my house because he took her car. So she spent the night at my house on the sofa, and he was calling her up. You're not at Amy's house. You're not at Amy's house. You fucking liar. I'm like, yes, she is, bro. She's right here on my bed because you took her car and won't give it back. Now he has her car, keys to her freaking place, didn't give any of that back. I'm like, Mila, you gotta get rid of this fucking guy. And I just met him last night.
So, what happened in the parking lot today?
Okay, so he was like, meet me at the spa, because she wanted to get her keys to get her car.
Mm-hmm.
So we pull in, and the second she walked up to the car, he started grabbing her. The second, like instantly.
Is it the red car over here?
No, that's my car.
Okay.
He didn't realize he wasn't in park, so he slowly gravitated and hit the corner of this white car. I knocked on the design studio to let them know, but nobody came out. It was just a slow roll and then think right into the back. It was like a black Corsica or something
Well, it's
like
been
that.
5 years, so yeah, people do kind of change sometimes.
Stuff right here. But now he's to her spa and her car, and he wouldn't tell her where her car is. It's a Hellcat. Brand new, she just got it.
He can't drive a stick shift.
And from my understanding, because I was at Buddha, that's where I found her. He left her last night, so that's how I wound up with her.
And that's her spa?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Her boyfriend was manhandling her, and everyone saw it. Yeah, so.
thank you. Sorry, that's my office, and I just like.
Oh, yeah. They were the ones that kind of,
Go ahead. And you witnessed the whole thing?
oh, yeah. There was like 7 or 8 witnesses.
Last
Just
night.
right now.
Oh my gosh.
Just happened, like 10 minutes ago.
So, like right now, he's unaliving Diana.
You know what I'm going to ask you?
As they're
Spell
doing
your
this
last
right
name.
now. That's what he's doing. Can you believe that? Like right at this moment, the cops are investigating this, and he's unaliving
Everything
Diana.
else I already know. All right.
I just got out of jail like 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever he is. I just met him yesterday. His name is Wade something.
Okay. And he's in a black, like Corsica?
Yeah. Black. Versa.
Versa. Oh, great.
And that's when he ran over Diana with, was the black Versa.
But you probably could
Kristen's
use that
car.
car and go to Mila's car.
She's got a Hellcat. Huh? She's got a Hellcat. She just bought.
See, I bet she bought it being a
Is it a white guy?
or it being a standard because he can't drive it. Because they said she just bought it. So that means, I bet she bought it because he couldn't drive it.
Amy, you'll write a
So
statement,
he
right?
still stole it.
Released to other agencies.
Yeah, that warrant out of county.
Okay. So he just got out of jail on that warrant?
They've only been together 5 months.
Wow, I didn't know that. Hold on. So he had only been with her for 5 months, and during this 5 months, he had already done all of this stuff to her and beat her multiple times and now came and did this and almost tried to unalive her, and they'd only been together 5 months. I thought she had been with him longer, but I guess maybe he had been in and out of jail so much. Wow. And he had just got out of jail for beating on her. I think that was the charge.
So there's barely any damage to the car. Can you do me a favor? Ask that lady to come out and look at her car, the one in here.
Okay. Right?
And so, yeah, the white one. Yeah, the white Kia right here.
Yeah, most guys can't drive a fixed it these days.
But is it registered to you?
No. One of my friends signed it for me.
And it's a brand new Dodge Hellcat?
2015 Dodge Hellcat.
So it was 4 years old, but that's still nice. That's $100,000 car. Looked like Upchurch's car that he gave to the people that wanted.
We'll defer from that call. You can work back.
Well, we're older, so they know how to do that. But the younger ones, they don't know how to drive a stick shift.
I'm okay now. Over.
Al 401 assign a report number, please.
Yes, exactly. Exactly, Paul. It's been crazy.
How you doing?
Now, this is Kristen's car.
What's going on, man?
Unalived.
You're waiting on your girlfriend? Oh, okay. That's no problem. No, I got a call. Somebody was sitting in their car.
He had already unalived Kristen at this point. Tried to unalive Mila.
Oh, okay. She's on her way now.
But he had not got to Diana yet.
Okay. Okay. Al 401 to bike 5. ETA? Copy, I'm 1012. I'll explain to you when my partner gets here, okay? Yeah. About this morning.
So he thinks he has so much
Say again?
control over Mila that she won't press charges on him. Because it's happened.
Yeah, I can do that. But I'm just waiting for my partner to get here.
She took back the charges before.
Absolutely. And here's what's going to happen. Is the car running? Shut the car off for me. It's off. I'm going to detain you until I figure out what exactly is going on.
Now, this officer actually testified in court because if he could have
Wait,
gotten
you don't want
him,
any trouble from me
he
because
wouldn't
you're on
have unalived
probation, okay?
Diana.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to have you step out of the car, and I'm going to detain you. Not arrest. Detain you right now. Okay? And I can't have any problems. You understand me?
They don't know about
All right.
Kristen yet.
What's that?
Because on Kristen, he gave his name as
Bike
JR.
5, I'm at Joe's Crab Shack in the parking lot.
So they're looking for a JR.
I will. I give you my word. No. I have to detain you. By our procedures, I have to detain you. Because of the battery this morning. There wasn't any battery? Okay.
You know, he just lies.
I will. No. Just relax.
Matter of fact, he's sitting in his
Let me see the keys to the car.
A stolen
Let
car.
me see the keys to the car.
It's in a stolen car.
Keys.
I think that this. Okay, so let me say
Wait,
something.
we're not going to have any problems. Just give me the keys to the car.
I think this officer messed up because if he would have pulled out the gun and got him out of the car, then he would have been able to save Diana. Diana would not have been unalived, right? She would not have been murdered had he been able to get him. What he should have done is pulled a gun out and forcefully took him out of the car, knowing he should have ran the car, seeing that car was stolen. So actually, I think that the officer dropped the ball on this one because right now, all he's talking about is the battery. He did not run the car to see whose car it is or anything like that, but if he would have done his job, ran that car, seen it was belonged to another woman, then they would have seen that that woman is unalive, and if he would have pulled a gun and made Wade get out, Diana would have still been here. So this officer dropped the ball. This officer did not do his job. He did not.
Car. Wade.
Sir, I didn't do anything. Look at me.
You already killed somebody. What are you talking about? You didn't do anything.
All right, please. Just wait till my partner gets here. L41, gonna need a couple more units.
There he goes.
Don't go anywhere. Hey.
The cop was too nice. The cop did not pull out his weapon. The cop did not run that car.
Don't do it.
Too much talking.
He's in his
right?
car.
And given too much
Attempting
information.
to take off.
He dropped the ball.
Back up.
Because now Wade's even madder, and he's going to go unalive Diana. Crazy,
He's
right?
taking off Fort Myers. Just ran a stop sign going up towards McGregor.
That officer had him. And it would have been one murder.
Black
or
Nissan
one
Versa.
battery.
I'm off of him. He signaled 12. It's only a battery charge.
Only a battery charge. And that's what they're thinking at this moment. It's just a battery charge. He's been in and out of jail for the same thing and for drugs many times, blah, blah, blah. But no. This is a whole...
He went down Bayside. Bike 5, he went down Bayside.
You're off it, right?
He appears to be stopping now.
Alpha AA, we just turned south on Clifford.
He continued down Parkway. That was an identical car, but he went down Parkway. Alpha 8, we're off of him. I'm just looking to see if he's in the area.
That sounded horrible.
Okay, this is the case detective. Okay, and he's already speaking with you. All right. She was charging her phone. Her phone was about to die. Do you want the charger back right now? Are you done? I can be. Okay, yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Nope.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
Sorry about this.
Alex Mila. All right, I'm a detective with Kip Police.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have a lot of questions.
Hold on just a second.
I know you've given him a lot of.
Ooh, that sounds horrible, horrible sound. That's a horrible sound. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to fix my soundboard right now. I don't know why it sounds like this.
Information.
Jesus. Hang on. I'm going to turn the boost off. Turn this down just a little bit.
You've given them your name and everything else. But
Oh my goodness. Should we watch this without the sound? Because this is horrible.
if I can get off.
We're going to watch it without the sound. I can't do that. Hang on. That's horrible. See?
Easy.
You can't even hear her anyway. That's a horrible. Yeah, I can make it bigger so that you can see it. Give me 1 second here. Is that better? We're going to have to read because that's a horrible sound. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you have to read, but I don't know what else to do. I don't want you to have to hear that in your ears. It hurts my ears. She said she has a busted mouth. He busted it this morning. She hit him the first time. He hit her the first time when he moved in. When he got out of jail. He's not happy that she got back with somebody else, Glenn. Wade Stephen Wilson. She's telling his name. Six months is how long she was with him. He's been incarcerated half of that time in Lee County. He beat her up. She put him in jail. Then she didn't want to go through with the court, so she dropped the charges. But he had a charge on West Palm for second-degree felony. Stolen property, which was from Kelly. He had a warrant out for that arrest. He didn't have a warrant, but his bond was revoked when he picked up the charge here. So when his bond was revoked, I'm sorry, I'm still hard to talk, but his bond was revoked. He went to West Palm. He served his time. He served time when to court, got served time plus probation. When he got out of there, he had another bond in Key Marathon. So he took him to Key West. And then that was during driving on license, second time suspension. Sorry, my teeth and everything. Then they released him, and then stupid enough went down 5 days ago and she got him out of jail. Key West, Joel is where they took him, but then he had court in Marathon. So he did the court and got out, called me and drove to Marathon, drove down, picked them up 5 days ago. What do you remember that's going to be a little rough? Let me think. I think it's the first or second, not exactly sure. So the first was on Tuesday. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't really remember. Okay, I think it was the second, but I'm not 100% sure. On October 1st or thank you, Jesus. I can read. Second. Okay, so then you guys come here. Then we come here where then I keep him at mine. I own a day spa, so I let him stay there, and I stayed with him those nights before last night because I kind of wanted to see how he would act. I didn't know if he would hit me again. You know, I didn't know if jail talk or whatever, or if he missed me. And things started falling apart kind of quick. He really never hit me, but I already saw that he was already wanting to do bad things. He wanted to do drugs and wanting to sell drugs and just different stuff. So it just already saw it falling apart. While you were staying 2 or 3 days, what did you guys do the past 5 days when you did good. We worked out. He's a good personal trainer. He worked me out. We just set the spa, we did push-ups and he worked on my abs and he worked out and I did a lot of work, sent him away while I did work. Where would he go? There was like, then I am in a Mia spa, Bell Bondsman right there. Bell Bondsman went like a park and they worked out together. Not sure which park it was, something different park. So he did something like that he'd take the dog for a walk. We would go over Doctor and cut. Stevie B's, the next door neighbor, went out to eat a few times. Just normal things, did he want to do any drugs this past 5 days? Yes, no, he got a hold of, and we were at some gas station and somehow he asked this person for Molly and they had, or I don't know if he asked for Molly. Anyways, he showed up with Molly and he had that showed up where I'm in the car like I was pumping gas and he went to get Black and Wild and came back with Molly like he doesn't anybody in this town, like he gets drugs like that. So yeah, I did Molly and I think he got on coke once and then the final night, last night, well, what day is it? Yeah, I guess it's last night. It's right now, was Monday 5:56. So last night we went to Buddha. What time did you get to Buddha? Roughly 11 is, I think we left around 2-ish. I'm not really sure about these times. So you went to Buddha last night and then he wanted to go like this house, like a drug house. And when like closing time is like 2-ish, I think the lights were on. I can't really remember. I was kind of drinking a little bit. And so I didn't want to go. Like, I felt like safe. I felt uncomfortable. So he couldn't even drive the Hellcat. It was heavy stick shift and he can't drive a stick shift. So somehow he got somebody to drive my car and girlfriend Amy saw me like walking around the parking lot aimlessly. She's like, I got left by my boyfriend. So she let me in her car. Then I slept on the couch at her house. He was blowing up my phone all night long. I didn't know because I was sleepy. And then the morning, this was the last night. And in the morning, I answer and I could tell he's on drugs because he's calling me everything, lying, blank, blank, blank. Like, these things. I can already tell something's up. He didn't usually treat me this way. And so I said, meet me at the spa. And then so I told Amy because he's hit me before. I said, please don't leave me. I think he'll hit me in front of you. Let me get my keys to the Hellcat because he drove off, told me he was in a different car. The Hellcat ran out of gas somewhere. So I said, okay, let me come get the keys. And then I'll told Amy to get the keys in my Hellcat as soon as we figure out where it is. And then he instantly, I tried to sweet talk him, pulled up the window. She parked behind me and he like kind of the spa in the spa parking lot. And then I could tell he was getting agitated and he said, get in the car. So I got scared and said no. And as soon as he noticed that I wasn't getting in the car, he grabbed me, forced me up against the window and then holding me. And I started screaming for Amy. Amy tells me later she was afraid she started to get hit. So yeah, she didn't interfere at all. So as soon as he grabs me, I start to kind of get away and my clothes start coming off. So I'm like pretty much like visible. And then he starts noticing that he's losing grip. I think that threads or whatever. So then he opens the car door, forgets to put the car in park. This is the Hellcat. No, this is the Hellcat. I mean, I'm sorry, the Hellcat ran out of gas. Where, well, gosh, my goodness, is she on drugs? Because I can't even read like she talks. Eventually found like we were cruising up and down McGregor, just searching for it. Me and Glenn and Amy also found it, sent pictures of it too. So, but we wouldn't have found it if he wouldn't have at the end of the whole conversation. I was ignoring his phone calls towards the end and he said, Mel, please answer a phone call and I'll tell you where your car is. And he said, so I answered and he told me cruise up and down McGregor, his version on the left going toward the beach at the Buddha. That's not where it was at all, but thank God we saw it. So But anyways, once he saw slip, he opened the car door, gets out of the car, but he forgets to put the car in park. So he tackles me to the ground, car almost trying to run over us. So I'm trying to get out of the way of the car. He's got me all up and down on the pavement and just threatening to kill me, threatening to get in the car, saying he's already going to kill me. I'm just struggling my best to get in the car, not get in the car, because the last bad incident, he had my hands behind my back, choking me, beating me, raping me like 6 hours. So I knew once I got in, I might not see anything again. All right. Okay, go ahead. So then eventually I start making my way up to the spa because I think it's safer to be in the spa than the car. So Amy keeps yelling at me not to go to the spa because she thinks as soon as I get in the spa that's when it's really going to go. I keep holding on to railing. He eventually drags me up and then he punches me as hard as he can and right here face, and somehow he punched me that I was able to kind of like maneuver around the back and run like the neighboring business. That's how I got away. And the car and left. Okay, sorry, that was drawn out. Okay, we're going to get into more details. So here in a little bit, have you talked to him since he's been blowing my phone? You haven't seen him though since that happened. Okay, so now let's rewind. Okay, all right, what did you guys do all day yesterday? Okay, yesterday was Sunday. Sorry, my days are blending together. Sunday, we woke up really late, like bad late, like 2 or something like that, at the spa. Yeah, if I'm thinking of the right day, then I had an appointment. I own a something, but I also go to the house that they already had set up, and I had an appointment Forest Country Club. So I went to the Forest Country Club. I made some money. I had an hour until my next appointment, so we went food shopping real fast. When he was there at spa, he was going to work, but he said he didn't have enough to eat, so we went back to the spa and went back to sleep. So I went to my appointment, came back. Then I said, let's go to Publix. Oh, yeah, okay, it's all coming back to me. So we went to Publix and we went food shopping, like for the spa. Then I had appointments for 2 in a row, like back-to-back appointments. So I thought at the time, and then he had just got out of jail, so 5 days ago. So I had all his clothes and they were all dirty. So I dropped him off at the Cohen. I can look it up if you have to laundry, and got his laundry started. But then I pushed my other appointment back to 8:30 so that he didn't want to stay there for 2 hours, saying 8:30. Yeah, pushed my other appointment back to 8:30, so I must have dropped him off around 7. So my appointment was 7:30 and 8:30. Something's wrong there. Okay, anyways, one of my appointments was there. I dropped him off. He didn't want to stay there for 2 hours, so I told Alex, my customer, come later so I could pick him back up and take him back to the spa. And then what happened? And then where did we go? Oh yeah, I dropped him off. I went him to Alex and Car and all my customers, that he beat me last night and he would intimidate them. So I dropped him off at the Bayside Parkway, which is so comfortable spot next to my spa. And I told him can walk in the other room at my spa while I'm giving a massage if the light is on outside. Like I left, door open, light on. Then I'm sorry, do you want me to turn it off? No, that's okay. I left the other side open, so I finished the massage, and then he in there 11. I let my customer go. Then we got ready to go to the Buddha. No, we must have laid around for a while, watched Netflix, and went to Buddha. Did you guys start drinking at home? We had a bottle of Patrol. We started drinking a little bit. You remember how many shots he took? No idea how many, though he drinks a lot more than I do. Like with my new car, expensive, I don't like drink like that. So start as a couple shots over the spa. So yeah, time. Do you guys leave, go to the Buddha? I think like I don't know. I had to get ready, which takes me forever. So then we don't have a shower. The boss, he was getting ready, had I shave, and I do my hair extensions and stuff like that. So I, for some reason, 11:23, my brain, I didn't know why in my brain, maybe that's what time it is, was when we were leaving the spa and something like that. I don't know. It feels like 11, arrive at the Buddha before midnight. Okay, somewhere between 11 and 12. What you say now happens there. It's a good 200 stage. I know the band. I see Amy away soon. We meet up, and Amy and I sit down for a little while, and then we order a few beers. He is with you and Amy, yeah. While he's wandering around talking to people, he's very social. And then I pretty much sat at the thing, at the table watching the band. And yeah, we hang with friends and stuff like that. And then that's when he wanted to go get drugs at the drug house or something. Okay, so what? While you guys were there, he's drinking, yeah, a little bit, not Michelob Light, nothing special. And I think somebody bought it. Johnny Vegas, I don't know, but the two of those saw him drink that. Yeah, okay. The bar closes. It's at what time? I think 2. Closes at 2. Okay, so near closing time. He's asking you to take to a drug house near closing time. He's talking to these guys. This guy wants to go to the house, has all different drugs, and he's talking this and keeps talking to me, trying to talk me into it. I said, no, I don't want to go to a drug house. He wanted to go to that guy's house, yes. And I said, no, I don't want to. And then he's very pushy, very forceful. I guess he knew I wasn't going to do that. He took the keys, and then I saw the Hellcat drive off. It's all kind of fuzzy to me. I don't ever carry my purse, so I put my ID here. So every money and everything, he has always, okay, pockets and stuff. So now he leaves in the Hellcat by himself. No, he can't drive a stick shift, so somebody else with him who I don't know. I don't know who was a male, female. This is fuzzy memory, so I don't hold me accountable for it. I feel like it was a car full of people in the Hellcat. Yeah, I feel like was a party going on in there. Like, that's just my memory. But I would say it's a little fuzzy. And you stayed back. Yeah, I stayed back, and Amy saw me wandering around. She put me in her car, and I went to sleep on her couch. He went to sleep. Where does Amy look like you called it? It's like golf drive. The numbers you don't know where Fort Myers. Well, that's the name of the tree. Though Golf Drive is the Fort Myers. Lord. Yeah. Okay. So you go there and you stay there for the night, and then we wake up. And then I guess, what time did you wake up? I think around 8 something. My phone. She's everything. This is him. No caller ID. All day. That's him. All day long. So I'm thinking. I woke up around. This is him calling all night, but that's not what he's calling. Maybe the Shepherd Barbara is him too, because that's the girl. Somebody said he killed this girl, Christine Mountain, who said he killed. I'll show you the messages now. He's calling you from the phone at 6:02 in the morning, and I'm not answering. See, so look, 8:45. That's when I finally do answer, and I think it's the same number. Who's this? I don't know. We could try if you want to know, but maybe they keep calling now. So maybe it's another person. Maybe that's him too. I just missed a call from him. Now what? I'm not familiar with the Apple. Why the name Red? I missed that call. Is me that picture? Do you have the number saved to your phone? Is that her name comes off, or is it just a call? It just shows, it says the name. It just says the name. So Kristen came across the thing. Yeah, he takes off with her car, doing all these drugs, having a party in her car. Somebody else is driving her car. She's drunk. She don't know what's going on. That's why she can't remember. Let's go down. Yeah, he was called. Oh, I guess I must have answered. at these times, but no, I don't remember doing that. And when it says, wait, husband, the program, that in himself as, yeah, which only works for Wi-Fi, so I must have been still awake at that time. So that was all the way until 3:15 in the morning. Yeah, maybe we were at bed. That I'm a little fuzzy with details about times and stuff. This is a lot of reading for the way that I don't talk. Yeah, Wade is a nightmare. An actual nightmare. If these women only knew what a nightmare this woman went through for 6 months. If you want to see the number, no idea. I don't even remember answering that. But like I said, I was drinking. So if you want to see the number, all you have to do is click on that little thing, okay? I can do it, yeah. And then if you want to go back, you just have to hit back. There you go. You didn't know anyone in Delaware? No. But because of that burner phone, he was storing contacts in my phone instead of his. He didn't know that we would be separate at the end of the night. You know what I mean? Okay, so also you think those numbers are saved from last night? No, they're not saved. Some of them he saved. Yeah, he took my phone and he was making friends and he would type in their numbers and stuff on my phone. So that Tank 1% or I don't know, he must have saved that and called him or something. Okay, he called me. Where's his number from? That girl again, but it's showing up different. See, did you answer for that? Though is why your show's black. 8:45 in the morning says outgoing, incoming, outgoing. Okay, but not too many. Probably was canceled. Something, I don't know. Oh my goodness, there's a lot there's a lot of, I can't read this. It's a lot. Tried to hurt me, and then all of a sudden, once he tried to hurt me, I went back to caller ID. So he was okay using the number until he started hurting. Yeah, it's so hard to read other people's words when they're saying like 50,000 times, and I don't talk like that. Meehan had messages on his phone saying he's going to kill me too. So that was the last call. That might be, I don't know. This one, I'm thinking it might be him, right? Because it was 3 a.m. and I didn't answer that one. That right recently who made call. This is one of his friends from Marathon where he was released from that, telling me not to get back with him because he would end up beating me again. I was called and I said, yes, one of the accidentally dialed, yes, accidentally. Just know last time Shepherd Bar called at 4:13, that might be him because that was at the, I don't know. There's so much. Second call, sorry. Can we get back in? Yeah, I'm sorry. Just do that. I've been setting forever. No, okay. So he leaves the Buddha in your car. Yeah. And there was a lot of noise coming from the car. That's why just the whole aura, when you're drinking a little bit, not really sure what's going on. Oh, I'm pretty sure if it's a car, laugh out loud. I might be reading this, okay? So bear with me, people. And then I picked up my car this morning. There was shoes that are not mine, that are females in the car. When I found finally my car, there are 2 women's shoes in my car that are not mine. When you found your car, there were women's shoes in there that were not yours. Yes. Okay, so I don't know who left without shoes. Give me just a couple minutes, okay? Holy mackerel. That's a lot to read, especially when people talk in that kind of weird way saying like all the time and all that stuff that I don't actually talk like. Once you found her name, I found her on Facebook. Do you think she's Miss Christine Mountain? Yeah, I looked her up. That's her hometown in Illinois, Aurora, Illinois. Do you think that could possibly be her? I mean, I have detectives working this too. So over in the cave, they sent me here to talk to you. So I don't know if anybody's missing or not. We don't know yet. I'm 100% sure. Horrible if I would pick up the jail. None of it would have happened. I hope nobody's dead on my hands. Oh, so if she hadn't have picked him up from jail and bonded him out and dropped the charges, then nobody would have gotten hurt. So she's blaming herself for bonding him out and dropping the charges. You take his calls. I don't think so. No, well, you said you could hear a lot of people in the background. No, like leaving, like he didn't call me. I could hear him, like I saw the Hellcat leaving, and it was like loud, like voices, laughter coming from the vehicle. Yes. And he did not call me. I actually tried to call him, couldn't get a hold of him. Was pissed off, I couldn't get a hold of him. Sent some dirty text messages saying I'm mad at you and all this different stuff. And then that's when Amy found me and took me back to her house. Then I fell asleep, and then I missed all those calls. Okay, you wake up, I guess, at 8:45. You wake up at 8:45. 8:45. You see all the missed calls. Da-da-da-da-da. Did you call him? Yeah. I think I woke up and I think I turned my phone on ringer, and then he called me, and then I answered to a very angry Wade, cussing me out, everything like that. And yeah, where does he call you from? He calls me from the 8451. That's her number again. 630. That's where he calls you from. 845. And then that's the last time I talked to him. Oh, I don't know what this is all about. I don't know why it's so early. I can't remember exactly what time the incident happened. It's so hard for me to believe it happened this fast. I think it was more, no, because I called Glenn. It must have happened this fast because I'm already calling Glenn, telling him what happened at 9:32. My head's all messed up with the timeline, you know. I just can't imagine it happened so fast. She says quickly, as soon as he hurt me once, no caller ID. So he calls you from that number. He pissed off at you. He mad at you. To the point, do you go to the spot? I round up Amy right away, and Amy kind of took a little while getting ready, and we changed in the phone, and it was dying. Then as soon as she got in the car, I remember she took the dogs. Oh, she took the dogs out afterwards. My gosh, she's going through everything. Yes, this is survivor's guilt. She's going through every single detail. Yeah, his actions are not her fault. They're not her fault. But she feels like it is because she got him out of the jail. I'm taking a break and having a cigarette. There's too many likes and too many likes and So what I'm gathering is he went around the bar all night with her phone, adding people and calling people so that he could have drug-related people to party with. And then she called Glenn and got back with Glenn, and that's what made him really mad. So he just kept repeating, get in the car, and he would get more angry and more angrier, sweating like drug sweating kind of thing. So he closed his eyes during this crazy thing. So this was around 8:45. Glenn was an ex-boyfriend she was going back to. Looked like he had battled when he came out to attack me. She said he already was messed up. Battle wounds, like marks across his back and stuff. He didn't have a shirt on. Shirtless, I don't remember wearing. Trying to think that too. I don't remember if I could. I just guess. I think I don't want to guess unless you know. He was wearing spa attached to 6 businesses. Maybe they have cameras as well. Like it's a big building with 7 units in it. So Glenn was her ex-boyfriend that she had called that morning, decided to get back with him. She told Wade about it. He got pissed off at her. And then whenever she met with him, she tried to calm him down. So we don't even know if somebody's dead yet. No, again, we have other detectives working in Cape Coral, trying to find this girl and trying to find him. And just should I try to message her and see if she's alive? So she's trying to message to see if she's alive. She had a feeling that they might be dead. See, she said was dead until now. You know, it's his ex-girlfriend Kelly. I don't know her last name. But she always bothers me about him, but this is what's up. Let me think. We find it, okay. All right, somewhere right around here, you can start reading where she does live. She is in Tallahassee, I think. Okay, so what does it start? Kind of starts, she's asking me what, like pretty much because he tied her up for 6 hours, gagged her right around there. So she wants me to know, take pictures of what happened to me. And then he's beat me before it starts around there. They're saying he killed someone. See, I don't know. She's being very vague. She kind of gets into it. Told me some dude named Josh, he did. And there's like 40 cops looking for him. See, Christine, but she spells it wrong. She spelled it wrong. So Kelly knew that Christine was already dead. Yeah. Habitual. Wowza. Yeah. I wish we could hear it, but with that noise, I'm not going to do that. That just hurts our ears. So Tommy's her ex-boyfriend who introduced her to Wade. And now that's her husband. They were all friends in a small circle. So Tommy actually introduced Wade to her. Okay, name of the business, it's Hancock Parkway. I'll keep trying to read. Right now it's just music. If I would have known it was going to be like this, I would not have went through this interrogation. He punched you inside of the car. No, he punched me in it. Oh, did he break your nose? No, he punched me in the nose is what I said. No, I know, but he got out of the car. Well, apparently, because he's freaking interview, he just said they would let him go because I asked for a pic, no, I'm still in the room, kills someone. They found blood in the trunk of the car, and that's her asking or telling you, asked. Okay, so after he had killed Diana, then he put her in the trunk of the car, what was left of her, and took her to the forest that was at the end of that new construction. So Joshua said that he just killed someone. I think Josh told Tommy, Tommy told Kelly. It's a big thing where does Tommy works at Citywide. Oh, finally I remembered. Okay, so he went into that store of Josh's and he said he killed someone. I think it's Dell Park, Coral. Okay, he lives with his girlfriend Elizabeth something. We have not been together since March, but he's always telling me not to get back with Wade because he will kill me. Everybody's saying that I'm going to die from his hands. Wow. I'm not sure about that. I'm assuming it happened because Kelly has no way to talk directly to Josh that I know of. So since he left after hurting you, you have not talked to him whatsoever. No, you have. The cops have been telling me to bait him, and we even baited him one time at Joe Crab Shack, and they knocked on the window, and he said, let me get my girlfriend or talk to my girlfriend, and he was like drug sweating. That's even the cops said, go didn't chase him. Why didn't the block? And so when they didn't around the block or something, they stopped chasing him. Yeah, everyone warned her. Everyone, even her husband she has now, warned her of him. So she had lunch and sushi at the Blue Sushi. Amy and the other girl all went to the Blue Sushi because my nerves were shot. So they went to the Blue Sushi. She kept recording some of the conversation because it was proof that he stole the car. Like he said, I got the car. You'll never get in it back. Don't worry about the car anymore. Meet me somewhere. And he wanted the car, the Hellcat. Then he also telling me about that he's going to kill me. Fourth, I love you so much. Come, help me to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to like back and forth. I'm crazy. That's her again. It just went back and forth, back and forth. It's just a question mark. And then that's the last time I talked to her because after that, we found my car. I have no reason to talk to him because I was just trying to get information. So did he ever say anything about hurting anyone? Yeah. Over the course that I was trying to get information about my car, he would say, Mill, meet me with me. I've got something to tell you. Mill is my nickname. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I got to tell you something, and I got to tell you in person, so let me meet up with you. I want to kiss your forehead. I just want to give you a hug. And I kept saying, I'm too afraid of you. He kept saying with different scenarios to be afraid. I'll lay down. I'll keep ground, strip naked, blah, blah, blah. If you keep coming on, like ongoing thing. And then eventually over the Blue Sushi, Amy was sitting right there and he and Code said, remember what I wanted to do to Tommy? And then I said no. And then he kept going, remember what I wanted to do to Tommy? Like trying to put down. And then I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, he wanted to kill him. So I go, okay, yeah. He goes, I did that last night. And I'm running and I need help. When did he ever say he wanted to kill Tommy? Oh, like all the time. Like it's just an ongoing thing, Tommy and him. Tommy introduced me to the way Tommy, okay, it's a long story. I don't know. I left Tommy, moved to Marathon Island, and they all worked at the marina with the Deadliest Catch VH1 star, whatever. And then we met Wade there. Well, Wade and Tommy were both let go at like the same time. So Tommy brought them back up here the night, and he was hanging out with Wade and brought him to my spot. Wait, what was the question? I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. He wanted to kill Tommy. Yeah, we go into the front door and they locked. And so I was introduced to Wade through Tommy. And he would always hook up Mila. That's my ex. They're still heartstrings. They're never. And whatever reason, we did not hook up. When Tommy found out that there's a police report, Tommy came with brass knuckles trying to beat down the spa door and trying to get up for Wade and slash my tires in my car. Tommy did all this. So there's an ongoing beef with them over the thing for the past 6 months. Yeah, it hasn't stopped. How do we end up here in the county? I got dismissed, released. It's called I got him. No, the last 6 months, I think the guy bailed him out of jail for the driving suspended. Does he have any family in Lee County? All his family is like Tennessee, Nashville. Okay, but how did he end up in this area? When he was 17, he went to jail in Tallahassee. When he would course his jail sentence, his family moved to Tennessee. When he got real Tennessee, the family, they were scared of him to stay down here. So after that, been drifting in Florida. And the reason he left Marathon, he particularly, is because Tommy was the only person that would help him out. And this is where Tommy was getting back to why Tommy. Here you have a difficult job. I'm sorry. This is horrible for it's music. How much longer do I have of this? Oh, shoot. I've had to read for almost an hour. Lord have mercy. I need some more coffee. I didn't know I'd be reading for this long. I'm just trying to make sure I cover everything. Now, any other number you can be reached at. That's my spa number, but it gets directly linked to anyway. Won't help much, but yeah, that's the spa number. Oh, I'm sorry, 239-244-2807. All right. I'm going to seize the phone for now, okay? Okay, we are going to need it. Is there a code to get into it? There's nothing I can get in trouble for, right? No, well, we didn't do anything wrong, okay? No, I mean, like, to delete. So she's worried about the drugs. She's worried about doing drug deals. She's thinking she's gonna get she's real nervous and stuff, so she's worried about the drug deals. You can see by her body language, she's very nervous that she's gonna get in trouble for doing drug deals on her phone. And it's not just him, but her as well. I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. We do have a body. Okay, oh my God, stop it. This is a homicide. Are you really serious? Is that girl? We don't know. We don't know. We do need to take the phone. Oh my gosh, okay. Just stand by for a second, okay? I'll be right here. And now she's upset, and she's visibly upset. It looks like she's in shock. It looks like when she was told that, she really didn't believe it until now. And now he lets her know that, yes, there is a body. So it's got to be Kristen's, because it was later on that they got Diana's, because he had to tell his dad where Diana was. Baby, do you think I can correspond and get you to make me some more coffee? Or maybe beg? This is so upsetting. Keep doing that. I'm okay to go soon. Yeah, just give me 1 minute. Well, thank you, honey. I'm having to read this because the thing is so loud, the interception of it, the recording, that I have to read it because it's too loud and it hurts everybody's ears. So I've had to read all of her testimony. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine how her mind is just going crazy right now. She's must be just sitting there like, it could have been me. It could have been me. It was almost me. It was almost me. Like, and then she's probably just thinking, oh my gosh, he did it. He legitimately did it like I thought he would. But now I bonded him out of jail. He's now unalive somebody. Oh my gosh, it could have been me. It was almost me. Like, this is what's going through this woman's mind right now. She is so stressed. She is so sad that she even bonded him out of jail. When do we get to find out if he did it or not? Well, that's what we're going to do right now. It's absolutely horrible, yeah. And that's why we need as much information from his possible, because obviously I feel like, did you see taking any females to the club that night at the Buddha? Was he talking to just random people all over the place? He's very social. If I wouldn't have went and got him, this would never have happened. You cannot blame that on you, okay? Because obviously you said he was under. She's crying now. You can't. Everybody told me this would happen. If I let him out of jail, he'd kill somebody. I just didn't believe. So her worst nightmare is coming true. She's crying. She's upset. It was almost her. Have you felt Wade yet? She is visibly crying. A lot of tears. Jay, thank you for the $9.99, honey. Thank you. Can everybody press the like button on that? Thank you, Jay. Oh, she's visibly upset. She is bawling. She cannot stop bawling because she now holds the guilt that she got him out of jail and that a girl was unalived and that she was almost unalived, and it's almost too much for her to take. I could just imagine what she's thinking. Which iPhone is this? iPhone 8. An iPhone 8 Plus, can you tell me, runs my business though? I'm sorry, can you make a note that it runs my business? Oh my goodness. I can't believe this happened. I should have just left him there in the Keys. We have some people coming from Cape Coral. Also, you're willing to give us just a sample of your DNA. We just need to eliminate, because if we're going to take the shoes from the car, we need to run the DNA, the shoes. Dude, why are you that I'm a part of this? Listen, right now, obviously you got beat up by him this morning. Yeah, driving someone else's car, okay? That's possibly our victim's car. Yeah, all right. So it's that you're one of the last people to see him, okay? And you're one of the last people to see for again. And if it didn't do anything, then good. I'll just watch all these shows. And I mean, where, like, you know what I mean? These ID shows. This is real. This is real life completely. I know, but okay. I'm just so weirded out right now. Oh my God. How long has he been saying he wants to kill Tommy? Ever since the incident with the brass knuckle. Ever since the brass knuckle, has he ever shown any infatuation on killing people? Has he ever? Yeah, he talks about it all the time. I just thought he was bullshitting like normal guys do. Like, I don't know. He said he used to be a hitman and stuff, but I just thought he was lying. He's 25, I'm 36. I thought of him as being a stupid little boy making up stories. What was he saying? I don't know. He said like there was like somebody wanted him to kill his wife, paid him 35,000. He didn't kill him, so he thought they would come after his family, but he has killed other people and stuff like that. He told you that, but I did say where no, he doesn't. I don't believe him, so I just laugh it off. He ever said he wants to kill people or how he's going. He killed people before, shooting, stabbing, choking. Oh yeah, like neck, throat, like stuff like that. He'll say like, just see, it's weird that I never believed him. Like he would just say random stuff like that. I never heard him talk about guns much, but knives, I've heard him talk about people slashing people's throats, and he said he'd done it before or he wants to do it. Remember he stabbed his ex-boyfriend, slashed over here and there, and let like nobody, no crime, he said in here, and put something like that. These memories are vague. I don't believe like they're not stored in long term, you know, like I just passed them off, you know, like it didn't, like, you know, I didn't believe him. A lot of the young guys say a bunch of stuff like the rappers, or they think through this like he, and I thought he was another young guy. Every time I date younger guys, they all act stupid like that. I just thought he was acting stupid. Okay, so I'm not being rude or anything like that. I just trying to communicate back and forth here with the other detective. So, okay. Oh God, I hope everything's okay with that. Yeah, she's way older than him, like 10, 11 years. Leaving with him, well, I mean, again, that's okay. This is just the beginning, okay? So it's a lot of steps we have to, a lot of people working on this right now. Yeah, he was 24 and she was 36, so yeah, that would make her 11 years older. She's talking about her being in the Navy and she was on the ship. I don't know if that speeds up my phone process. Well, I promise you'll definitely let them know, okay, about that. She's feeling all kinds of guilt right now. I can't even imagine. So, and the next question is, will you give us permission to search the vehicle to, yeah, okay, my nose is still bleeding, sorry, from where he punched me. Okay. What else can you tell me about it? God. Just that everybody says he's a killer. Don't trust him. Don't let him out. Who's everybody? I can't touch anymore. I was going to show you something. We turned it off. Okay. Apparently he was in a gay relationship in Marathon with this guy, and then he tried to kill him too, like stab him or something. You know who that was? He's also got a different girl named Sarah down in Marathon who he told you about. Crystal, you know, this group of inner circle that keeps saying, Mila, don't go back. Mila, don't go back. There's a gang of exes that keep saying, don't do this, don't do that. Exes, yeah, you have met all these people. When Tommy found out I got with Wade, he called down to Eric, and Eric was dating one of Wade's exes, and Sarah was friends with Wade, and Sarah was friends with Kelly, and Kelly was friends with Chris, and it's like just a big circle. These people link up together and share information about how bad, where he's at, and if he's like, when I didn't press charges on the first time, he hurt me. I had everybody on my back saying, let him out. He's going to kill somebody else, so that's why weighing so much is everybody told me that this would happen. Everybody told me that if I let him out, if I didn't press charges when he hurt me, this would happen. Wow. 12 years older? Okay, she's 12 years older. So remember, I'd already said he stabbed his ex-boyfriend and tried to kill him. He's been trying to kill people for years. This has been his fantasy. This has been his fantasy for years and years. So really, it doesn't take more than 2 days sometimes for the phone. Should I go get another phone is what I'm asking. Because I'm going to lose a lot of money because that's her work phone that she does massages and stuff. Wow, there's just a lot to this. I mean, I can't even imagine being her after she bonded him out and then everybody told her he was a killer and she didn't listen. And that, I think we're almost at the end. Woo. All right, Melissa. So I talked to the detective that's working the case. The detective, and we don't like to anyone. Okay, yeah. She said, because you have an Apple phone, is there any way you can borrow one from somebody? Because said it's going to be like a while. Yeah, okay, just being honest with you. I can get out, leaving right now. Thank you. It's going to be a while. It's business. I'll have my grasshopper for, yeah, now there's, you guys come here in one car or two cars? Two cars, okay. We are going to need the car, the Hellcat. Those probably no later than tomorrow, end of the day, okay? We are going to tow it from here back to the police station. Okay, not at this point. I'm going to follow the tow truck over there. Is it safe to tow the Hellcat? Figure it, okay. They're not going to hurt it. Then I'll call you at the spot. And if you don't answer, send someone to go over there. Then they'll tell me about my phone and stuff like that. Yeah, and you can also put Glenn's number down and you can have my phone. What, he was downstairs when I'm just happy to get out of here. Thank you. I'm walking. I need to walk. Thank you. Just 1 second. And so you guys will, what about the color of the car? It's like silver bullet gray. They call it silver bullet. Yeah, but you guys are able to tell me about like whose body is and stuff, or am I going to have to find out? Again, we don't like jumping into conclusions. Okay, we found a body. Yeah, all right. And then they got to go from there, right? You know, once they do the autopsy and everything, they make you know where you found it, notifications. I do, but obviously not right now. So I'm taking your iPhone 8 and your 2015 Dodge car, your Hellcat. So I'm going to give you probably a copy of a receipt. Okay. And again, I have your number for the day spa. I'll get Glenn's number right now and thank you. And oh, holy crap. Okay. Can I get one of the key for my car? One key. It's inside the car. So we'll go get and check for the spa. Yeah, we'll go. Just give me 1 second. I promise you 10 seconds. Boom. That's the end. Wow. 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 Okay, that was a lot. And thank you, Jay, so much for your $9.99 donation. I appreciate that. And yeah, I didn't realize he was that much older either. I knew she was older, but I didn't realize how much older. And so saying that that's where the hitman story came from. Yes. And that is just crazy, crazy, crazy. Look at the other woman, and she has children. I know, right? You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you, Jay. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to get off of here now, and I'll come back tomorrow evening and we'll go over some more stuff. But I wanted to come live earlier so that I could spend time with my husband tonight, because it's Friday night and I would like to spend time with him. So all of you, take care of yourselves, and remember, if you feel like something's going to happen or somebody's telling you something, always go with your gut, because your gut is telling you the truth. And I think her gut told her, because she kept saying over and over, I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. I didn't think it would, but I knew it would. That means she did not go with her gut feeling. Until next time, stay strong, everybody. I love each and every one of my angels. You're all my angels. Have a fantastic Friday night. And don't forget, take control over your life.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time, one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short.